Hello, hope you're doing good. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a wedding photographer website. The website builder that we'll be using is Wix. So I want you to go onto wix.com and from there you're going to create an account. You can get started for completely free. All you'll need is your email address or you can sign up using your Facebook account. Once you have created your account, you're going to tap on Create New Site. Then you'll be redirected to a page like this and you're going to tap on Set Up Without Chat. After doing that, what I want you to do next, on the search bar you can type in wedding photographer. So let's do that real quick. So you'll type in wedding photographer right there. After you have done that, you're going to select it. Then you'll tap on continue. Once you have tapped on continue, you'll be redirected to your dashboard. On the dashboard, you'll be able to add in your company name. So you can add in your company name right here. Then you'll tap on continue. After doing that, you can set goals. So we're going to be offering services. So we'll be offering our services and we'll also be, for example, we'll be able to promote a business. So we'll be promoting our business. Then we'll tap on continue. So you can see we have the booking app added. So clients will be able to book us, and you can also add an online store if you want. So if you'll be selling anything online, you can choose that right there. You can also scroll down and from here we could select portfolio or we could select blog. So with portfolio, you'll be able to display some work that you have done in the past. So I do recommend that you select the portfolio app. You can also add the Instagram feed app, which will allow you to display pictures and videos from Instagram. Once you're finished, you're going to tap on continue. Then you're going to tap on continue to dashboard. After doing that, you'll be redirected to this page. On this page, you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option and you're going to select catalog. After selecting catalog, you can select start from scratch and you can start adding the different booking services. So let's say for example, we'll just type in wedding right there. Then you could tap on the plus and you could tap on upload media to upload a thumbnail, or you can tap on media from Wix. And then from there we could type in wedding once more. And this is where you'll be able to use copyright free images. So let's say for example, we'll be using this image. Then tap on add to page. After doing that, you could scroll down. You could select the duration right here. And you can also set the price. So whether it is a fixed price, a varied price, or a custom price, you'll be able to set that right there. After doing it, you'll tap on save. And you can continue adding more services that you would like to offer. So you can tap on add new service and you'll be able to add a new service. So you can continue laying out the different services that you'll be offering. Once you're finished doing that, you could tap on portfolio. And from here, you'll be able to add some of your previous work. So you could tap on set up without AI. Then after doing that, all you'll need to do, now these are sample projects. To remove them, you'll tap on the box right here. Then you can tap on delete selected to remove all of them. After doing that, you could tap on add project and you could put in your project name. Then tap on next, add in a quick description. Then you can add in the basic information. So for example, the date that you took these photos and where it was. Then you'll tap on next and you could upload the images. So once persons go onto your website, they'll be able to see some of your previous work. After doing that, you can tap on getting paid in the top left hand corner. Then you can tap on connect payment method. Depending on the country you're located in, you'll see different payment options. So for example, I'm located in Jamaica, so I'll be able to offer TiloPay and PayPal. But if I were to change my location, so for example, let's say I were to change it to the United Kingdom, you'll realize that I'll now be able to offer a different set of payment options. So you can see right there, I'll be able to accept Wix. I can also tap on see more and you can see different payment options that I can add right there. So it varies depending on the country you're located in. Once you have set up the different payment options, and keep in mind to set up these payment options, you'll need to go onto the paid plan. The only one that you'll be able to offer for free is PayPal. After doing this, you're going to tap on Set Up in the top left hand corner. Then you're going to tap on Design Site in the top right hand corner. And I want you to tap on Pick a Template. After selecting Pick a Template, you'll be redirected to this page. And from here, you could type in wedding in the search bar and tap on Enter. After doing that, you can see different options that you can choose from. So you could scroll down and select one of these, or we could go even more specific and type in wedding photographer. So let's do that real quick. So we'll type in wedding photographer right here, and we'll select this option. Let's say, for example, wedding photographer studio. Then we can select this template. We'll tap on edit. Once here, you can close the pop-up box, then tap on the plus 50% in the top right hand corner. After doing that, you can hover over any section you'd like to change, then tap on the quick edit option in the top left hand corner, and you could change the title right there. So for example, I could change the title to Jason, and you can see right there. You can also tap on the pictures, and you could change the pictures if you want. And you can see the layout, and you can see that it looks very professional and clean. And that is one of the main standout features when it comes onto Wix Website Builder, as it allows you to create a professional looking website in no time, even as a complete beginner. And to view all the pages on your website, you will tap on Home in the top left hand corner. Then from there, we could select Portfolio, for example, and you'll see the Portfolio page. So this is it. You can also tap on Portfolio, and then from there you could select any one of the other pages to view them. And if it is a case that you would like to create a page, you could tap on the third icon from the top left hand corner, which is Pages and Menu. Then you'll select Site Menu, and you can tap on Add Page, and you'll be able to add a new page. By tapping on Add Page, you can see some templates right there, whether you like to add a blank page, an About page, a service page, projects page, or contact page. You can select any one of these options. And also, by going over to the left hand menu option, if we were to tap on the plus in the top left hand corner, this is where you'll find all of the elements that you can add onto your website. And all you need to do is simply drag and place them wherever you want. Whether you like to add a text or an image or a button, you can do that in no time. Once everything is to your liking, you're going to tap on Preview in the top right hand corner. Then from there, you can see how our website looks. So this would be the home page, and you can see that it is very clean and neat. And once persons tap on Book Online, they'll be redirected to the booking page. Then from there, they'll be able to tap on Book Now to book your services. Then they can select the date and time that they would like to book you for. Then tap on Next, and from here, they could enter in their name and payment option. Once you're finished, you're going to tap on Publish for your website to go live. So you'll select Publish. Then from there, you'll be provided with a domain name, which you can see right there. So we could tap on View Site, and you can see our live domain right here. And that's it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button.